Hello everybody, my name is Cody bringing us yet another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing what might be the last summons I'm going to be doing on on Gohan. I'm not going to hop back in on the Cell banner, mainly because I just want Gohan more than I want Cell. I will be hopping in on whatever the LR, the next thing will be, how we had to go Frieza thing with the 250. So I'm going to be hopping on this, and then I'll be trying to save stones, and then probably buy stones when we get to the last thing, the another banner, whatever it'll be. I'll be saving for that. But yeah, we're gonna hop in. We're gonna summon on this, and yeah, hopefully I get something good. I think that's featured. If I'm not mistaken, this is where it ends. I believe is the English one for Worida. But yeah, so this is kind of what it's gonna be. I did record the me doing the boss rush, but for whatever reason, anytime my video goes over 15 minutes, nice, bottom right for him. Anytime a video goes over 15 or so minutes, the whole yeah, so the my recording thing just stops. So I was able to get to uh whoever is past Android 17. I got to him, and then it just stopped recording. So I could have posted that video, but you know. Oh, and the Bardock. Let's go. I think literally all I need on. No, I still need the Gogeta. So I need the Gogeta and the Gohan. And I'll have everything on the banner. But yeah, I could have posted that, but there was really, like, no point. It wasn't really a good video. I was able to beat it, no problem. I don't remember using an item. I might have used a healing item right at the end against Super Broly. I still got it. This is where it ends, so I think I should still be getting a featured unit if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was able to do that, and then once again, I tried to do the Gohan and the Cell. I tried to do their events to show that off as 2 videos, and I guess my software just didn't want to record it. That's the featured unit I got. So I got through it real easy. Some alright commentary. Kind of what you'd expect from me. Just me rambling about absolutely nothing. Cool. If I could only get, the fusion leader, then I could actually run a fusion team. But yeah, those things happened. But as long as the recording can last that long, I do want to show something interesting with the Gohan. With the Gohan, like who has a type advantage, or not type advantage, who has the damage boost against him. Let's go. That's 3 in a row for a featured unit. And I can use everything on the banner. I mean, I don't want the, okay, that's bottom right on him. I don't want the int version of Ultimate Gohan, because, I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, there is some interesting looking stuff on who has the damage boost against him. Because, I mean, even without looking, I kind of already had, like, a thought of who would, because, it's going to be Cell, because, you know, is it a Super Saiyan Gohan, a Super Saiyan 2 type of thing? It's the whole Cell game. So obviously it would be Cell type units. And then the Cell event, all the way up to Part 4, there there's still nothing new with it. It's still just any character who can weaken regeneration. The Soul versus Soul Link and characters whose passive do that. That's really all. This event wasn't too hard. It was just kind of similar to the cooler event, with except instead of doing it 2 rounds by itself, and then team round and then a big board round, it was 1 round, team round, and then big boy type of thing. But all in all, it was pretty easy, kind of what you'd expect from those kind of events. There's really nothing hard with those, as most people say. The only really hard events are SBR and they're Legendary Goku event, which Global doesn't have. Those ones are, supposed to be hard and take a while. And then, uh, the, whatchamacallit, the Dokkan Battlefield, it can be pretty hard if your teams aren't overly good. Like, I'm not able to beat it because I don't really have a good enough extreme side. Like if you look at the supers, I can easily beat, one of every single thing with all my super teams. But once, I need to beat the same typing again, I'm not able because I don't have a second team. You'll get an awakening. So that's not a horrendous thing because he does get it when the Piccolo event comes out. So, not a hated thing, and I haven't summoned an overly lot. Is that you are number one? I know I was looking at a video saying like if you have like certain combinations are guaranteed fusion, and I think when it's Krillin with one other person, it is, or if I think it's like Gohan with one other person, that's fake out. Okay, okay. I mean, there's other units I could be pulling. And I've lost my train of thought on what I was saying. Oh, so getting, I haven't summoned a whole lot, so getting, some of these SSRs, which like, you look at some of the bigger ones like Nano and Truther, they see them and it's like, oh, another Super Saiyan 2 Goku, oh, woo. But for me, it's like, okay, I can take it, because, I can still use him. I still need more of those, of that Goku. I need more you know, of these ultimate Gohans. You know, eventually I will get to a point when it's, oh no, I got this unit again. Like if I get, the future Trunks, the one that has a EZA, I can't use him. I can't use, a couple of units, but for the most part, I can still use every unit. So it's not horrendous. Oh no, I pulled him again. Boo hoo. Thankfully, I'm still able to use most things, and especially with, because I think that's actually 100% Kefla, so I don't need more of her. But being on global, I do know when, um, what, like, what characters will get an easy A beforehand. So I do know to save, Nova Shenrons, um, and int metal coolers. I know like who I could be saving because they'll be getting an easy A, so I could get a free SA-15 with them. But so that's one benefit of global versus JP is that we get to know who's coming up, so we know who to save. I think that's 100% him actually. I think I just 100%ed him from this banner and the ticket banner alone. So that's pretty cool. Hey, that's bottom right path on him. But yeah, so that'll do it for this video, because I mean they're gonna be giving out tickets slowly with the Facebook campaign. I'm sure like maybe they'll give us a total of 7. So, I'll probably hop on that. And then also, I don't know how that happens. These things. I will probably only do the tech one, because the tech one you can get so many possibilities on it. If I really need to, if I really, kind of feel like it, then maybe certain ones, if I can get 50 stones for, some of them, for what is it, like 250 total stones, to be able to do one on each of these, then I'll do it. But for the most part, I might do the tech one, might do a video on it, mainly because it has the most SSRs, and also I like tech, and more tech units is always cool. The Int banner might have him actually, so that would be kind of cool, and the AGL could have him potentially. Them, but yeah. One quick thing, because I did say I wanted to show this. When you look at the Gohan thing, and you look at who has, what characters have it, there's some things that seem a little odd and missing. Because, you know, you have, like, I don't know how they choose what characters get it. Because, you know, reading it through, you know, it's cute by you know, it doesn't really say, like, why a character would have it. And you would think it's just cells. You know, your first form cell, you have your perfect cells, cell perfect form, but then you also have Skinny Boo, who he never fought. Oh, I don't know if you ever even saw that version. You know, and then Mira, you have Goten possessed from GT, and then you have Majin Buu Ultimate Gohans, which is a little weird that it's Skinny Boo and then Ultimate Gohans, even though he could never fight that one because that was him. And then, you know, the Gotenks, but no Bukalo, you know, no Majin Buu Piccolo absorbed. And then Alms, and you have him, who, as you can see, he doesn't have a title to him because he doesn't exist on global yet. But if you have him, then he's, you know, able to do better. And it's not like he's the SSR of this one, because then he would have it saying that he's an extreme int, like how you go from how it's just a base form like him. So this is the LI first form. And then also you have the LR perfect cell, but you don't have the TUR or the SSR, because this isn't the SSR TUR to him. So you have the LR, but you don't have his before stuff. And if it's because, oh, he never fought those ones, well, he doesn't fight Oms, and he doesn't fight Goku Black, and he doesn't fight himself, or, you know, the, uh, Gohan Absorbed, so he's got some weird things on who actually gets the advantage against him, in my opinion, but that's neither here nor there. But that'll do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, you know, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, you can dislike it. It's alright. And if you want to see, you know, more of my content, I post occasionally. You'll be able to know better when I post by hitting the subscribe button. So if you do enjoy the content, consider it. But that'll do it for this video. And that'll be all. Goodbye.